And as a detective, I was working a bank robbery and met a young FBI agent who convinced me to join the FBI as it is the premier agency in the world. So, for example, I was assigned to Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates. I was assigned to Amman, Jordan. I've done multiple combat tours in Iraq as well as Afghanistan. And the highest position that I was able to attain within the FBI was Assistant Director over International Operations Division, which oversaw all of the FBI operations globally. So I always wanted to be in law enforcement from as far back as I can remember. Of course, I'm sure I was very influenced by police TV shows. Growing up watching various TV shows, it made police work or law enforcement very exciting, very adventurous. So I was kind of drawn to it. My family and I were fortunate enough that we were able to escape the civil war in Lebanon and immigrate to the United States when I was 12. So when I came here at 12, I actually couldn't speak a word of English. And so I didn't become a US citizen until I was 17 years old. So being not born in the United States, an immigrant from the Middle East, I didn't think that, the FBI would take me. So to be honest with you, I didn't even realize I was being considered for the assignment. I just got a call one evening and was told that I'd just been selected to carry out the interrogation. So in the FBI, you really don't have a lot of choices, and people generally don't ask you, what you think or your opinion. It's very paramilitary. So I got the call, said, "Hey, you're going back to Iraq and you're going to be interrogating Saddam Hussein." I later found out, what the selection process was. Saddam Hussein only spoke Arabic, and the FBI recognized for the interrogator to have any chance of success, the interrogator had to be able to speak Arabic, so that the interrogator can speak directly with Saddam, and you can develop that rapport, which is the basis of how we do interviews. In 2003, at the end of 2003, the FBI had over 12,000 special agents, but about 12 of those spoke native Arabic. I happened to be one of the 12, so you could see how my chances dramatically increased at that point. So that was one of the main factors. Of course, interrogations was an area that I had extensive experience in training in, both as a police officer, because I was a homicide detective, and then, of course, as an FBI agent.